So next, please tell us your name.
Julia Jones.
Well, you got a full name, aren't you? Julia Jean Gray Jones. Yes, I know Julia Jean. And so where do you currently live?
Country Club Hills, Illinois.
Who are the people who came with you?
Herbert, my husband, Shamika, my daughter, and my granddaughter, Shelby.
Okay, hey everybody. So look here. So what was your journey from Belzoni, Mississippi, there on Church Street to Country Club Hills?
Well, first I went to Mississippi Valley State. I got my degree. After my degree, I taught in Greenwood, Mississippi for 2 years. I met Herbert in school, and I got married in Chicago, and so that's how I got to Chicago. And then from Chicago, I stayed there for 3 years, and we moved to Country Club Hills. So I've been in Country Club Hills for over 40 years.
Now, as I recall, when you were at MVSC, you were in the band. Is that correct?
Yes.
And what is your instrument?
I play clarinet.
Okay. I think I'd like for you to talk about somebody known to you all as Mr. Gray.
Mr. Gray was my brother, James. And he was my biology teacher. And I remember when he graduated from Valley State, and he was working downtown at Anthony's clothing store, and he told me, oh, I'll be teaching at McNair next year, and I'll be the biology teacher, and you'll be calling me Mr. Gray. Let me hear you say that. And that made me so angry that I wouldn't even say it. And so when people would call to the house and say, may I speak to Mr. Gray? And we would say, oh, he's not here. And they said, well, tell your dad. I said, oh, he's here. Because then we had gotten so used to calling James Mr. Gray. And I don't ever think we really called him James after he became a teacher. It was always Mr. Gray. He was my biology teacher, and he was my physics teacher. Well, I did pretty good in biology, but when I got to physics, I saw no need of me taking physics, learning about motors on the cars and all of those math stuff, how to work it out. And one of those terms, I wasn't doing well, and he gave me a D. Not only did he give me a D, he announced it in class about how much he loved me. And he gave me a D. So I think he was trying to say, now you know if I gave my sister a D, I have no mercy on you. But that made me so very angry. But that taught me a lesson. I didn't get another D out of that class.
Okay, so she learned something.
Yeah, I learned.
Okay, I do want you to talk about somebody who was very dear to me, and that would be your mother, Aunt Sadie.
Yes.
Yeah, say something about Aunt Sadie.
Well, my mother, she was a loving mother, a very nice person, and she was an excellent cook.
Yes, I ate there.
And her brothers, when they would come down, they would want Sadie to make everything, biscuits. They loved her biscuits. And when she would go up there, Uncle Hugh told Aunt Sarah, now you just going out the kitchen, Sadie's here, and Mama would cook. But she was, the thing I regret is when I really got out of school and could have been able to do things for my mom, materialistic things, because I know that she always loved me. There was plenty of love there. I couldn't do it because she was in an accident.
Yes.
And I always kind of regretted that part of it because they sacrificed so much in all of us. And when you come up and you have a dress, just nothing hanging hard in the closet, it kind of makes you appreciate all of the things that they did for you. Not when I was a girl growing up, but after I got grown and had my own children to realize the struggle, although Herbert and I worked, and we had decent jobs and could afford most of the things that we wanted, and all of the things we needed we got. And just to think back how they had to struggle and work in their houses, and I would go over and help her, and we would have to eat our lunch from plates under the sink in Miss Sally's house. Think about all those things and the sacrifices, and they did it because they wanted to take care of their children and give them as much as they could. But it was one person that was my mom's saving grace with all those children, and that was her sister, your mother, and daddy. And we used to get those boxes. We thought they were new, she was buying them, but now I understand that people gave them to her. She got them from the Salvation Army or whatever. We were always the best dressed children in Belzona, and because they better would always send us those boxes in the summer for September. And my mother learned how to sew because she had 8 girls, so she would try to do as much as she could. So those are the little things that I remember about my mother and my father, and how proud my mom used to say my daddy was a proud man.
And his name was?
LaVoice, and they called him Ben Gray. But he was known around the community, and he could do anything. I mean, just he could fix radios, cars, he could do plumbing, he could do electrical work, he could do, I mean, anything my dad could do it. But the most thing that my daddy wanted was his children to get an education. It wasn't when you graduated from high school what you thought you was going to do. This is what, if you were going to stay here, you'd have to join the Army or you were going to school. And so that's what we did. We went to school. I only had, I think, 3 brothers that did not graduate from college, but they were either in the Army or they went 2 years or they did something to further themselves. And I always appreciate my dad because we didn't have it, but he had those 5 girls in school at one time, and we got what we needed, not what we wanted, but he always provided the things that we needed. One of those incidents I remember when I was in Cal State, we needed our tickets, our meal tickets, and we didn't have it. And I called my dad and told him that we didn't have our meal ticket. And he said, okay, I'll be up there after work. And we said, well, okay. And girl, when we saw my dad was covered with mud from the tip of his toe to the top of his head. And well-being, we were so embarrassed. And he said, come on, take me to see the president. And we said, oh my God. So we went to President White's office, and the secretary said, well, can I help you? He said, no, I want to see the president. He said, well, did you have an appointment? He said, no. She said, well, I don't know. He said, well, we'll wait. So we all sat down, and we waited, and we waited, and we waited. And finally we went in, And he told President White, he said, these are my girls. And we sat around that big conference table. He said, and I don't have the money for them to get their meal ticket.
Man, they give you so
He
much
said,
food.
if you give them their meal ticket, I have the money here on the 15th of
The gumbo was so good.
And
I ordered gumbo as a
President
carry.
White said, okay,
Yeah, that's
Mr.
how
Gray,
good it was. I said,
they can get their meal ticket. And on the 15th, my dad had the money because he was a man. And when I think
they
about
had
that,
that's one of the
it just
doctors.
always brings tears to
They had two ships.
because he sacrificed so much on a fourth grade education, and he wanted more for his children. So I just thank God for the parents and the way that they raised us and my family. And no one had anything to give us, but we always had a lot of love, and that's what I try to give my kids.
Okay, so with that I'll say, and it was a lively house.
Yes, it was very loud. It was 15 of us.
Right, it was a lively house.
And we would say, can somebody come over to play with us? My mama said, no, it's too many. Go out there. We would always play with our siblings.
Yes,
It was so
there's so many. Okay, so now I'm going to turn this